Hey guys, it's me, Papermaster123, here with another video, and today we went from Orion, and now we're going to Cetus. Commander, there's information I've been withholding since we left Hope. When the databanks were lost, we also lost the coordinates for most of the worlds the old man left us. We can't go anywhere yet, we have no knowledge of where to go. All the worlds lost and covered in creeper. But the path given to us by the old man must have some reason and meaning. But we do not. But now we may never know. I know I should not have withheld this information, but I just didn't know how to tell you. And Commander, this world is the last that we have coordinates for. Even if you activate the Rift Totems, I don't know what coordinates to enter. At best, we will be able to pick a random world. Commander, there's also an artifact in the middle of the map. Scanners don't know what it is. You might want to check it out. Okay, instantly hit pause. Now, if you've noticed, there's some structures already built. We're going to take advantage of that. If we can. And we're also going to want to expand up here. And these are nice little shielded areas to protect us a little bit. And here comes the creeper. Oh man. Now these shields, they are all zones. So, like, nothing can get over this, even if it's a higher elevation for those shields. However, blasters cannot shoot through them, because they're also all elevation. So, that's the one downside. This map is, like, minimally more difficult. It's definitely not the most difficult map, I can tell you that. Since you see all the worlds are unlocked and sown, normally they would not be sown, but I have completed the game, and the last couple of worlds are actually pretty difficult. By the way, if these schematics get destroyed, that's what the grade ones, they're like schematics. Nothing happens. It doesn't really affect anything, they just get destroyed. Like they just, you hear a boom sound, that's it. Our scientists have analyzed the artifact. The results were puzzling. Definitely not on this world. It should not be on the world. Contains writing not used by the people who lived here. The artifact has coordinates of 5 worlds. What's so special about them? The artifact does not say what's special about them. He picked the first world, we're going there, programming them from the totems. Might as well find out what's there. The computer dating has determined that this artifact is 11,261 years old. Whatever it is, the coordinates were carved into it in the year 2010. Which, I don't know for sure, but I think that was around when this video game was made. I mean, I didn't need to do that, but I did. I hope this mortar gets up soon, because we're gonna be needing it. Now. Oh crap. Okay, that's better. And also, there isn't a specific volume button for the volume of how loud things are in the game. So if you're wondering why every now and then I might turn off the volume, it's to save your eardrums and mine. Because the volume I hear is worse than the volume you hear on the video. Like, it's a ton louder for me than for you. So we finished this level. Now we're going to Aura. Fascinating. The coordinates we got from the artifact has taken us to a step pyramid ruins on a world called Aura. One of the first worlds destroyed by the Creeper. How some numbers written on a tablet in the year 2010 could come to represent this location is crazy. Perhaps ops. Is there anything of value on the world? So there's a nano schematic for network efficiency. That upgrade is going to speed up how fast things move. All the packets, you can construct more things faster, get resources to areas faster. Blasters can't fire at elevations higher than themselves. You have to fight up it because creepers gonna spawn on top of there. And here's where the creeper is gonna spawn. By the way, now we are not gonna be getting any more free collectors. We're gonna have to build them all by ourselves here on out. Well, I'm going to. You guys are just gonna sit there and watch. Now we're gonna want to get this as fast as possible because it's gonna be a very useful upgrade. But it costs a lot more than that storage area, which is annoying, but that's how this game is. And we're gonna need to get a blaster pretty fast here too. Might as well turn the sound back on. So now we can upgrade the packet speed. However, this upgrade is extremely costly. That's why the deficit is so big. Well, one of the main reasons. But once deficit goes down, energy goes up. Mistakes have been made. But now the packets move a little bit faster, which is extremely useful. And yes, I know I'm building way too much than I should be, but not that worried. Besides, once these get built, we're gonna be having a lot faster network. I mean, we're gonna have a lot faster network. Gonna have to start building more blasters, even in my own main base. gonna try and get my speed network up some more. By the way, this is a little bit of a glitch you can do. Well, not a true glitch, but still. It's pretty useful. But yeah, as you can see, this is sort of suppressing the creeper fields here. And now it's all pulling back to that one area because creeper has to stay next to other creeper because that's how it works in this game. By the way, guys, don't worry. The other games in this series do not have as much annoying sounds, which during the period of this game were considered decent. So now all this creeper is gonna dissipate. You can already see it starting to happen. And once we leave the place, all the power stops. Which isn't good, but that's how this game works. Now we're going straight on to Corvus. So once a less ocean world, always the Dude always dreamed of visiting the place. Now it's a dry, barren rock. Creeper knows no end to its destructive power. So there's survival pods on this world. So they must have landed recently. So they are notifying the medical centers, expect casualties. We're going to save these people. Too many have died to the creeper already. The whole city is on status alert. Alert status. Medical is mobilizing. We have to build a network to these pods. We have to save all of the survivors. The creeper knows that there are survivors, so and that is the main goal. If we do not save all of the survivors, we lose the game. Also, one of the few levels that gives us these power pylons is what I'm gonna call them. Particularly because this level's not the easiest. By far. I'm gonna destroy that one actually. So we rescued some survivors already. We're gonna have to rescue more if we're gonna win this. And by more I mean every single one, because that's the mission parameters. This is one of the more challenging ones of this game. As you can see, here's the main reason it's challenging. If you don't get there fast enough, they all die. Because you can see they're already boarding this area. I'm destroying this one right now. And this one. Okay, now set this one back up because we have energy. Get a collector going, maybe? I think we're gonna have to. This is a very difficult mission. Mainly because look at the creeper level already. Almost at maximum that it can be in this game. Actually, it's bumping up to maximum because that's how much these things produce. They produce a lot more. It's a very fast jump straight into this level. It's not a fun one either. Now we're gonna have to build this next. And look at the creeper almost reached these two pods now. And that's the annoying part, is how fast all this is going. If you're on level 1, like if you're on that bottom level, you would have been dead by now. Gonna build this relay now. Because we have a nice little surplus of power right now. Once this is done, we'll have a bigger surplus of power. Okay, we got these people. That's good. Okay, pretty much all the survivors have been rescued now. I wish I could cancel that from going, but I can't. Get a blaster up. By the way, this is one of the longer levels. So all the survivors are rescued. 27 people have been saved. One said that they are a crew of a science mission. They went into deep space for the last 20 years. And recently returned to find every world in the galaxy had been covered in creeper. They eventually ran out of fuel, set it into orbit, and they stayed until they could not maintain it. Then they went into the escape pods and crashed into the surface. And right before Odin City came through, one of the survivors said he was approached by an old man over 20 years ago. Was given a stone by it. Said that it would keep him and his crew safe on their journey, and that one day, in his moment of great need, others on the journey would find him, save him, and the stone would help them find the new home. And they brought the rock into the ready room. Well, they're telling them to bring the dude and the rock there. So, that's all the storyline for that. Might have to pull back from this area. Don't know yet, though. One thing that's killing me is packet speed. But I can't work on that until I have an actual good amount of energy. Might have to pull back to these further back islands. I need to upgrade the speed right now. If I don't, we're gonna start having problems. We are already having problems. Destroy this. Pull back from the island. Or that island. Start producing here. Packet speed's almost done, which is gonna help us a ton. By the way, this game's difficulty goes from 0 to pretty bad pretty fast. Not too fast, but still pretty fast. I mean, the game does give you everything you need to beat these levels. I'm building a little bit too much, but I'm gonna need to do this. And the energy we are getting is about to go up a bunch, which is good. Yeah. We're gonna need a mortar. I mean, levels get better with time, depending on the level though. But most likely gets better over time due to you building more and more stuff. And saving up enough energy to build that stuff. And I'm sending it over here so that it does as much damage as possible. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off for just a second. Okay, the power is holding stable, that's good. Stable enough? Okay, it's stable enough, good. I can now move this board a little bit, start collecting power from up here. So, me using the mortar over there is also gonna help with this problem, because all the creep dissipates to lower levels. When it can. And that's gonna be one of the few constants you're ever gonna see in this game. I'm gonna deactivate this for right now. Okay, we're holding steady enough. Slightly gaining energy too. I think I'm gonna get another one of these speed upgrades because it's gonna help us a ton. I'm gonna start moving this guy over here so he can start dealing with the creep. Gonna put a collector on this island so we can at least get a little bit more for the economy. Also, I'm gonna get another speed upgrade because we really need it at this point. Anywhere where we can put a speed upgrade, we're gonna need one. I'm also gonna produce a mortar over on this place, but I'm not actually gonna arm it. Okay. I need to start moving this guy this way. And I'm gonna arm it, this mortar, so that it will destroy the deepest part of the creep. The creeper. Disarm. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, we can finally get to this other area, I think. gonna have to move that blaster though. Yeah, that's producing a lot of stuff too. Tell by how high he jumps on that bar saying elevation. And well guys, that was Corvus, one of the harder missions that we're going to be seeing. Not the hardest at all, though. There are much harder missions that we will also see. And, well, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see all y'all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and pick one of these many videos on all sides of the screen.